So if I had to move to Mississauga all over again, there are certain neighborhoods I would be seriously considering when I'm like at this point of my life. If those of you who don't know me, I grew up in Mississauga. I went to school in Streetsville Secondary School. I also moved to downtown Toronto in my late 20s and lived there for a number of years before I found my home town in Oakville. But if I was to move back to Mississauga, these are the neighborhoods I would actually really consider. Because as you know, just browsing listings on MLS and online doesn't really give you the full picture of these communities and these little neighborhoods of what you're looking at. So I've decided to make these videos about these little neighborhoods that I actually truly love and adore. And this is an effort to get you to know the vibe, the convenience, and what it's really like to live in these little neighborhoods in these cities. Mississauga is one of my favorite cities. Oakville also is one of my favorite cities, as well as some pockets of Toronto. So in this video, I'm going to break down 3 neighborhoods I'd consider if you're relocating based on lifestyle, long-term value, and my personal experience in the area. Of course, you can always call me for any more advice. I'll be happy to answer. My phone numbers all over the internet. Okay, so neighborhood number 1, Port Credit. This is upper scale, it's popular. Port Credit's Mississauga's waterfront gem. Its detached homes are averaging around 1.2 million in this area to 2.5 million. It has a lot of trendy restaurants. I know everyone's probably familiar with Pearl Harbor. It's still around. Sorry, not Pearl Harbor. They're confused with Harbor 60 in Toronto. Pearl Harbor is that war that happened in the States. What? There's a harbor restaurant in the comments. If you know which one I'm talking about, please put it in there. Right by the lighthouse on Lakeshore in Mississauga. So it has trendy restaurants, of course, and there's a lot of luxury condos in the area. And this neighborhood is perfect for those who love waterfront living with a vibrant community feel. This is one of my favorite neighborhoods. I've never lived here personally, but I've always visited when I've lived in Mississauga. I used to always go up to the waterfront and hang out in Port Credit. Neighborhood number 2, Cooksville. It's an up-and-coming community. Cooksville is on the rise with homes averaging around 900,000 to 1.2 million. It's a mixed community with a revitalizing project. So you're going to see a lot of construction when you're on your way there now. That's a good sign of an up-and-coming neighborhood, by the way. Construction right now looks like, but when you actually see once the construction's all done, if you get it early, get a nice cheap price because everyone else is kind of avoiding the area because of the construction, then you're going to see some max value on your property if you get in at the right time. So a lot of revitalization projects are on the way, and there's long-term growth potential, and it's great for buyers thinking about making an investment or buying something for long-term. So neighborhood number 3 is Erin Mills. This is where I grew up, and I truly kind of hung out here in my teens. Erin Mills is an established, family-friendly area. Homes there are averaging around 900,000 to 1.7 million. It's peaceful with amazing schools. I think UTM, the University of Toronto Mississauga campus, is right there. It's gorgeous. It's hidden behind like all these luxury homes. And in the summer, fall, you see a lot of greenery, beautiful gardens, and beautiful parks. It's perfect for raising families. So if you're looking for a nice little pocket in Mississauga, Erin Mills area is great. And a wild card or a hidden gem, this is my 4th neighborhood in Mississauga that I would consider. This one's more of the affordable area. It's Meadowville. Meadowville offers affordability and convenience. It has detached homes averaging around 900,000 to 1.3 million. It has a growing community and is ideal for first-time home buyers or anyone looking for long-term value. Another little neighborhood that I like a lot is right around Heartland area. That area is just a It's sort of in the middle of Mississauga. That's why they call it Heartland. It's well connected to all the highways and has great schools in the area. I can go on and on about all the little neighborhoods in Mississauga. I don't know any of them that I don't really like. I like all of them, but those are the 4. I had squeezed in a 5th one that I would highly consider if I was gonna move back to Mississauga. All right, if you have any questions, do feel free to call me. My phone number, again, is all over the internet. And I would actually like to know in the comments what neighborhood is near and dear to you in Mississauga. Thanks for watching.